Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Ambassador Rifkin. Appreciate the introduction very much. Thank you, Margaret, for being here. Great to have you here in person. This is very meaningful for us, first of all, because it's the first in-person awards dinner in a few years. We had two virtually, which went very well, thanks in no small part to Margaret. And it's the 10th anniversary gala, as you've heard. I'll have several thank yous after the dinner for all the people that have made tonight and the last decade possible. But first, just a little bit about our mission. Margaret mentioned AAM's mission of empowering and supporting local voices through the power of film and television. Well, tonight we're recognizing 3 honorees whose work addresses some of the critical issues of our time and who are advancing values that we at AAM embrace and want to help amplify. While we've been hosting this event for 10 years, I actually founded AAM nearly 20 years ago. At first, we focused on partnering with leading media channels largely in the Middle East and South Asia. Together with them, we co-produced documentaries, public affairs programs, and town halls that reached large audiences on those partner channels. And this news and public affairs content was important, but we also learned during those years that there was another powerful path to advancing universal values. That's entertainment content, the movies and television series that we all spend many hours watching. And thanks to the revolution in global television that came about with the success of Netflix, we saw that stories with meaning and purpose, developed by artists and creators in those same regions, could reach a global audience in new and exciting ways. So our first initiative towards this goal was Screen Buzz, we called it, a program bringing experienced Hollywood writers and directors to countries across the Middle East to lead workshops with local writers and directors to help these content creators develop their own stories, not American stories, their own stories and their own script writing skills. Then, inspired by the success of these workshops, we recently launched a sister production company called Black Birch Entertainment, BBE. It produces and distributes purpose-driven stories for, about, and from the Middle East. Together with the creative talent we've come to know in the Middle East and Hollywood, we're developing a slate of large-scale scripted television and film for global audiences that you'll hopefully all be watching soon. Tonight, though, is not really about Black Birch, it's not about AAM, it's first and foremost about our honorees. And as you're about to see, all our honorees, each in their own ways, are tackling some of the critical issues of our time. They're helping address the problem of polarization in our societies. They're advancing the values of pluralism and empathy. They're underscoring the importance of cultural authenticity and of local knowledge and creativity. But above all, they understand the potential for storytelling through film and television at its best to deepen our understanding of other cultures and religions, transcend politics, and recognize our common humanity. So I hope that all of you are as inspired by these honorees as we are at AAM. I want to thank you all again for being here tonight to help us celebrate them. And I'll turn it back to Margaret, and we'll get to our first award. Thank you all.